Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are back in Toulouse. In the Reaper's Due, it's 845 in the year of our Lord and Saviour. The forests are not big enough, though, for the barons. They demand hunting rights on the church lands. Well, that is not going to be good. Who do we side with? Do we side with it's not a big deal, let them hunt on the church land, or stay on your side of the forest? Well, we are arbitrary, so I guess he doesn't particularly care. He's kind of cruel, proud, cynical, and you know, we are Waldensian. I guess we're not that fond of the church state and the Catholic Church. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let them hunt on church lands. Who cares? What's gonna happen? While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. Well, I mean, you know, Petro, why are you out there doing it yourself? You're 62 years old. You should be at home having a nice rest. This man came to my court. Ooh, he's pretty good. He's Visigothic, but he's a Sunny. So I guess he came from the Iberian Peninsula. He's got very good stats, though. Very good spy master and whatnot. We should probably put him on our court. Let's make him a spy master. Yeah. He doesn't like me, though, but that made him like us a little bit. Let's award him honorary title, Master of the Horse. That should put that to plus. Now we can make sure no one's trying to kill me in my old age. Then again, I should be... Oh, I forgot I was trying to kill that woman, aren't I? I completely forgot. We have to wait now. When does that go off? 16th of August, 845. So 16th of August. And you should get married, sir. Because now you're one of our court members. And we have lots of choices for you. Wow, so many choices. Well, you're 49. We want you to have babies, of course. 16, maybe too young. 17, let's go for the 22-year-old depressed girl. She is frail, but it's fine. So, oh, he can't do that. Must allow oh, they won't allow matrilineal, apparently. So is that because of his religion? Can he not do matrilineal? Or is he just being dumb? Yeah, I'm guessing he won't accept matrilineal, so we need someone who's low-born, and she's the only one. She's 48. She's a bit too old. She's Sunny, but she's 59. Yeah, I guess we don't have anyone for you. I guess we're going to find you someone from outside. Low-born, yeah. I guess all of these must be fine, or they wouldn't be appearing. I guess we'll get you someone with good stats, seeing as, you know, you have a good stat yourself. Attractive there, 16 years old. Attractive and, quick, could be quite nice, or brawny. 16. She's 16. A Basque or German. I think Basque would suit him better. Anything else? Nope. Oh, attractive, 35. Attractive, 16. Same girl as before. Just gonna look at the top ones for now. 31. Let's go for the 16-year-old girl then. This one. Ah. He's still gonna accept. It has to be, okay, it has to be someone who's low-born. That's the only way. Okay, well, let's just go for this girl then. She isn't low-born. Why the hell did I click? What's wrong with me today? This girl is low-born. 21. Perfect. There we go. Yes, done. Okay, so you actually now got married. There you go. You can help our family for generations to come, as they should do. Good news, we see credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white stag. Well, of course, saddle my horse. Saddle it up, I say. Luckily for us, because we're on the south of France, we never have to deal with raiders. It's actually one of the real nice things of being down here. I never feel like I have to deal with any of these Viking raiders. Ugh, look at them up there in the north, doing their little raids. Denmark, yeah. And of course, Saxony, but Saxony is under our lands. Though he still styles himself as a king. The Mary de Luxembourg. Married to a Hetanid. Oh, she's a bastard daughter of a Bouvenid. Okay. The Duchy of Upper Lorraine. Okay, you've gathered your followers. Let's head out. Now, as I said before, I do want to try and take this land in the future. But right now, I'm just trying to take Armagnac. So we're going to go for that next. And then after that, we'll go try and take this land. Because it connects to Provence. It'd be really nice to have that. And you spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. This is pointless. This is pointless and stupid. You've returned your court, but I won't give up. One day we'll be a great man. What's going on off in the east? Probably nothing different from when I last checked. I check way too much. Obviously there is the revolt going on over here. Increased council power. Yeah, so we won't see it collapse at all, which is a shame. Do love to see empires rise and fall. One of my favourite things. My liege. Soldiers are soldiers. The soldiers are good then. Thank you very much. Livonia. Yeah. Okay, things are kind of normal. Great Emperor. When will you get married? Suno, you know, you've got to get married at some point. You can't just live a bachelor life your whole life. You know, you got to take a stand. Your, how is he related to? Is he the father's brother? Yeah, your uncle, I guess, then. Your uncle will take over. Jocelyn of Middle Francia, and of course East Francia. He has his own son, Rorgs. And the other lords and ladies of Francia, and he died of cancer. The Prince of Lombardy. Well, there we go. So he's in line. This guy is next. Has broken down. What? Has been dissolved. Is no longer have any marriage ties. What happened? My son's wife. What the? She died. Someone killed her. Who could do such a thing? That was part of my plans. I recently noticed the pitiful state of my wife. Oh no, Berta, what's wrong? I prayed God she'll recover. Well, I mean, I am, you know, cynical and I am cruel. Sickness awaits us all. Stop pestering me, gah. I'm 62. You don't see me complaining. Jesus, wife. You're 28, but still, come on. Think about me for once. So she died, but the son is going to inherit anyway, so this could be good. My son didn't have a son. My son only had a daughter. So it's not the end of the... At 0 years old. Ugh. That's a horrible thing. She lost her mother. But who could have done such a thing? I guess we'll never know. Well, we can't marry the next daughter. Yeah, this was a terrible event to happen for us. That means we gain nothing from that whole marriage. What a waste of my time. I'm very upset by this. That's really puts us in a bad situation. Now, what's going on here? To increase council power. Okay, you have loads of daughters, but also 2 sons. Not particularly interested in that. How about you? You are independent now. Your daughter's got married off. The son would inherit. Yeah, not so much I'd enjoy. Anjou. Daughter's married as well. No one else there. We've had a look at most of these in the last parts, but now that death, it's just thrown me into complete turmoil. I don't know who to give stuff to. He'd be next, but he does have chest pains. The sister's already married though. That is a shame. That could have been an opportunity there. Dauphine. 2 sons there, so not likely to ever inherit that. Burgundy. 1 son. Oh yeah, she was already betrothed to my other son. So we should probably keep to that. He should get that one. But it's a bastard daughter, isn't it? That was the thing. Bastard daughter. Normal daughter. Yeah, she wouldn't be set to inherit anyway. If he was to get it. Yeah, she's not set in line to get it at all. Why did I do that? I really don't feel like I remember. It was just for the alarm. We're going to break this betrothal then. There's no point, I feel. Ah, it's not me, sorry. It's, I thought it was my other son then. Jesus, okay, it's the other family. That's why they did it. Okay. Middle Francia. You do have a daughter. She's 3 years old, though. You do have many sisters. So, this daughter, she's 31 years old. Emperor Thierry. He does have 1 daughter, though she got married, and we saw that before, yeah. There's no one really royal there to marry as well. Orleans? Orleans. 2 daughters. She's already betrothed, but she's a bastard. This one, though, set to inherit. And actually, he's married to my niece already. Interesting. So actually, they would be inbreeding, technically. But we could marry that one. Let's have a quick look. I don't think they'd accept, but you never know. Yes. You have to wait a few more years. But that is definitely an option. Orleans isn't really on my borders, which I don't like. I really don't like that sort of thing. But it's not too bad. Maybe there's some people with some claims on here. That'd be quite nice if we could get into here for the first time from our land. So let's see if anyone has a claim on this. Claimants. Someone we could actually marry, of course. No. Probably not. 39. 20. Yeah, I don't think we could get any of these. 21. She's already married. Okay. This one's quite big, though. I mean, it would be nice to get them, and we could easily take these pieces. That'd be much easier to do. Maybe get a claimant. So that one's that one. But what's the other one he has? Okay, that has nothing. It's a titular title, that's why. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at this claimants. Is there anyone that's of our religion? No, no one of our religion. 26. She's already married. She's actually a concubine, it seems. 28, 49. No, not that either. Okay, let's not look over here then. I don't think we're likely. We probably can find some up here, because some Visigothics were kicked out of there, but it's just too far away from our main lands. I don't feel like it's worth it to us. The only thing we could go for now really is allies. Orleans seems like the best option. Just because. Orleans does seem like the best option now, I guess. Because she'd be third in line. Yeah, I feel like that would be the best thing. Lombardies, you have a very low-line daughter. This guy's homosexual, he has a daughter, and he has no kids. Oh, there's so much options. So many options, so little time. Saxony? 2 daughters, 2 sons. Brabant. Daughter, 2 son. Flanders could be useful. His heir is 9 years old. 27, 26. There's a good chance he can have another kid. Let's have a quick look. My other son would be accepted. We'll keep an eye on her then. We'll come back to the Flanders areas for now, but I think Orleans is probably the best option. She's 30 years old. She has great pox, but if she dies, then it's not... he could just get remarried. So that's not great either. There's a lot of problems with this idea. But Orleans could be okay. You, though... underneath Franconia... how about her then? Her son would inherit. Then he has a daughter and a son. Yeah, they're all pretty bad to be honest. Okay, let's go for this girl. She's attractive as well. Oh, wrong one. Clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? Not that one. This one, 7 years old. Now, actually, she's younger than the Flanders one, so I should probably leave the Flanders for him. Let's go for this one for my other son. I can always break it. So we'll do the second one. I will leave the marriage for my first son for later. You know, I'm just an old man right now. We can wait until he inherits. After being skillfully treated by my court physician, my wife is feeling much better. Well, very nice. He's merely doing his job, of course, as we normally click. So to accept your suggestion of betrothal, I do apologise that this part has mostly been me looking for marriages again, but it's really important to get those marriages down. You want to get some good marriages. I mean, there's always Bulgaria. Bulgaria are now Catholics. That's a good point. Could always marry into them. Bastard. Not a bastard. His children are Tengri, the daughter was. What about the main son? No, he's Catholic. Apparently he's Catholic. Byzantium. We could inherit Byzantium. That could be a potential. 2 years old, though. Huh. The heir is only 2 years old. How about we do up something in the castle? Nope, we can't do anything up. I can't spend my money. We're in a ridiculous position. I can't even spend my money. We're going to need more technology. And I forgot to change this guy's thing. Plot power increase. 148%. We still have a good chance of letting it go off, but so far it's not done anything. We need to get rid of her. We have to kill her. Cut out her throat. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit over the top. Diseases. There is slow fever up here. Everything seems quite peaceful. No empire for the Umayyads just yet. Kind of surprised. I'd have thought they would have created an empire by now. I guess he can't at the moment. How you doing? Mushahidin. I'm gonna assume we pronounce it like that. 28 years old. 31-year-old wife. He's a dull fellow. He's decadent. Interesting. Diplomacy. He's defending the Holy War against Lombardy. So it's only Lombardy attacking. 13,000 men. He has only 2,000 men. I can't see him winning that. Institute the Religious Control Mandate Law. Religious Control Mandate Law? I don't recognize this law. It's a realm thing? Religious Control Mandate Law. Obligation. Church, Tribal, Council? Huh. I'm not sure what this exactly does. I don't think I've ever seen this one, but I'm going to ignore it because I'm not exactly sure what this does. Huh. Religious Control Mandate Law. Obligations. That's their obligations. Realm. Oh. Should have gone down. Revoke titles. Religious Control Mandate. Here we go. There is acquired a title to enforce religious control upon subjects and may now seize the titles of heathens and heretics freely. Are you trying to tell me something, Suno? I'm going to decline. This better not pass. Did it pass? This better not pass. Opponents, me. Supporters, just the Emperor. Opponents, there we go. One other guy. We can't let that pass. We can't let that pass. Can I ask him to, like, not do it? Ask for realm peace? I guess I can't. Call for council support. I would love to call for council support. That'd be amazing. That's a shame. That's a shame I can't ask him to stop this by using the favor. That'd have been really nice if you could do that. Right now, I can't really use it from the Emperor unless I get a claim for outside our realms. Which I could do. I could just try and get a claim. So far, my Chancellor has not done a good job. And he's the best one we have right now. The hospital in Narbonne has seen a great increase in the amount of people looking for food and shelter lately. It can barely provide the food required as it is. Perhaps this could be a good opportunity to make an impression. I should make preparations at once. My money is better spent elsewhere. Okay. Prosperity will increase. Arbitration. I'm cruel though. Proud, cynical. Yeah, I don't think I'd do it. I'm a cruel man. I'm not going to help out the church, even though I have lots of money. That money's my family's money. God, Petra, you become a dick in your old age. The longer you live, the more dickish I've noticed you become. He's such a meanie. Not so fond of you anymore. Hopefully you... I'm actually quite happy when he passes on. Alotto can take over. Maybe he'll be a better man. Though he is a bit of an envious one. Prince's host claim. 9,000 men. And he has cancer. I guess it's his last-ditch effort attempt to try and take over. Has no sons. He would take over. Proposes to send more troops. Okay. Oliba wants me to send him more troops. Has arrived at my court. Okay. Well, okay, we'll send you more troops. Send equipment. Send troops. Do it. Send more soldiers. I think, did he say more soldiers, more equipment? I did not pay attention. But yeah, if my second son comes to age, we'll send him off to go with the troops. Then again, he probably won't make it to 16 before I die. I'd be extremely surprised. Risking my escapades, but it's such a thrill. He can't tell me what to do. That's silly, Billy. Maybe I should try and take these back. I just want these. Yeah. That's what I want. I want this stuff. I guess we could try and find a woman with a claim to them. That'd be the simplest thing to do. Though I don't think anyone does. That we can marry. Ooh. Weak claim. Weak claim. She's 32 years old though. It's a bit too old. 22, 44, 13. She's definitely not too old. That could be a marriage for my son. My son could then use the claim, weak claim, to push this. So it is a weak claim. He is stressed though. The son is 9, so that's only a few years. Only 7 years. But it would give us the opportunity one day to do this. Let's do it. Let's let my son marry her. He can get the claim to that. The other son will marry the one up here. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go for that. Because I really want to get this, and we can get the whole thing. That would be really nice to stretch into here. Though it will cause problems with Lombardy, you know, basically forever. I think it would be a nice idea. We'll travel to the feast. Whatever happened to that vote? I don't think it passed. Thank God. They rejected the law. That would have been really bad for me, but that's what we have to watch out for. We have to watch out for the king trying to maneuver to try and take out my stuff. I mean, who else is he aiming for? I mean, what are the religions like around here? I don't think... our people haven't actually turned Cathar, though. That's a good point, yeah. He's Catholic, but some of the people aren't. Yeah. It's all about the people in charge, though. Most of them, I think, are Catholic. I don't think there's much to worry about. It's really just me. So we know what he's aiming to do. Saddle my horse. 64 years old, Petro rides out on the hunt. Hunt down them. Court physician Bishop Ferdinand of Albi has completely botched the treatment of my daughter. My poor daughter. Oh no, she's now even worse off than before, barely clinging on to life. Oh no, severely injured, one-legged. She has dysentery. This is terrible. Well, I don't think he's going to be happy about this. He is a cruel man. He is cruel. Talk him, send him into the dungeon with him. Into the dungeon. I'm sorry, Bishop. You're in the dungeons with you. And we need a new Chancellor. Here we go. A new Chancellor. We could go for him. That probably is the best thing to do, to be perfectly honest. We'll make him it. Fabricate claims. He's got a very low chance, but we have to take what we've got. And these guys are getting attacked, actually. Surprisingly. And I guess we need a new physician. Who do we have? Louva. I hope you do a better job than our last guy. He did not do a good job there. 145. He will also help us with that, which is great. What to do with you, sir? 25 gold to release him. I am arbitrary, I guess. So just put him in jail and releasing him, but just don't put him back on the council would be kind of good. Then again, I am mean. I could just give him poetry like all the others. Torture the imprisoned. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Let's declaim poetry again. Let's do it. He's forced to spend all his time listening to my crazy poetry. That's, you know, it just suits Petro. He just loves to torment people with his damn poetry of all things. Poland, everything looks the same over here. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses and gives you a warm, inviting look. It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'll stay the night. Well, we are lustful and arbitrary. Yeah, I think we'll do it, of course. The next morning you awake with a warm body next to you. You spend a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. That was nice, but I have to go. Come back with me to my court. Yeah, I think we're going to be mean. But I have to go. See ya! One night stand Petra, they should call him. But I won't give up. Okay, we're going to have to end this part here. Not much happened in this one, but sometimes that's what happens in a CK2. You gotta let the time roll, let things happen. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Hopefully we can Get the marriage for this one, get the marriage for this, and get some things rolling. Hopefully Petro dies. You know what? I'm kind of fed up with Petro. He's done, I think, most of what he can. I think it's time for the next generation to take on the mantle and see what they can do. But yeah, I'll see you then.